It ain't got no gas in it.
You see there, Scooter? Things are the simplest things first.
Woo! She is cold out there today. Yes, she is. Gotta have that coffee in the morning, that's for here, for sure. Well, we're gonna start on this project today. So, we're gonna tear into this today, see what we can get off. You may have to take something else off just to get off what we want. So, let's get into it right now. We're just gonna start taking some stuff off. And I'm gonna be laying it here and there and throwing some of it away. A lot of this is gonna go in a trash can. If it's broke, bent, or anything like that, she's going in the old trash can. We'll put that right there. Anything that's good, we're gonna save naturally. So we're gonna start right now. We're gonna start right here. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see what I'm. And this is Velcroed on. I already unplugged it. Sirius radio. We're gonna save that. That's a saver. We're gonna. Don't know where we'll use it. Can use it in a pickup. Can use it in anywhere. I've not got a subscription yet, but he just had it glued to the windshield. So the windshield, who knows? But we're going to take that off. That's sitting over here in the keep pile. Now then we're going to go over here. We're going to take off this windshield, which is, it looks like it's old. Let's get a little wrench here. Little Torx. That should do it. 3 Torx to take that windshield off. And that's all you got to do to take the windshield off. It pops right out of there. But as you can see, let's see which one. Right here, how about this one? She may be savable. Got to get the glue cleaned off on the inside. Oh, that's good. It's easy. It's going to come off easy. We might be able to, we're going to save it. I think we can fix it. Clean it up, whatever. But what I did notice here, I forgot my bolt bend. We just set the bolts right in there. Now then, I'd like to take the fairing off, but got a problem with that. The fairing, there's 2 bolts down in here, and I don't know if I can get to them. We're going to give that a try. We got to take some off here with the same Torx wrench. Let's set that over here till we get it done. Okay, we got one up here, and then we got one down there on that underneath. I'll show you if I can get to this one too. It doesn't look like I can. Different tool. Try this little tool. Might even have the right thing in it. Let's see if this one will get in there. You got one to take the bat wing off. You got one there. You got one over on the other side here. You can see it, it's right there. And I'm just noticing, I'm pretty sure the handlebars are bent, which would surprise me more if they weren't. Because I was able to get to this one much easier than that one. So we got them 2 screws off, but we got the screw down in, down in there, which you can get to from back here somewhere. Let me see if we can get a light stuck on it. And see if I can, don't know if we can get in there too. Oh yeah, we can get in there. Now we're going to have to go back to grab an extension, I think. We can get to it here. I was afraid we was going to have to take off the whole front wheel before we could get this off. But I'd like to get this off so I can see what we need to do with the front wheel. Using a little extension with the Torx. And naturally, it's too long of an extension. All right. Give me a little shorter extension. That one might work. try this one. And that one's still too long. Okay. We got a bunch. We'll find the right one. Looks like this little extension here may work. Let's see, we got that one right there. I'm going to take a picture of this for you, show you where this one is, because it's one you go, why ain't it coming off? Well, this is why. Right there, can we see it? There it is, right there. Here, we'll throw that on here, you'll see that right now. But that's where that one is. And there's another one on the other side, if I can get this one, I finished getting this one out. Bunch of wires in there you gotta fight around. Looks like it ain't all the way undone yet. Okay. Yep, there we are. All it is, a little one. These are little bitty ones. I'm running, I don't know, 3 to 5 cameras, depending on 2 of them work or not. I gotta come over here and see if we can get to this one, which is gonna be harder. I got it. I got this DeWalt little extension, and I'll tell you what, it's a piece of crap. It won't hold any socket you put in it. Let's see what we can do here to get that, give me some light in there. Let's see if we can get to it. I don't know if we can with this. There we are. Okay. Because see, the front end is hitting something. Yeah, it's hitting itself. That ain't working. I'm just almost ready to throw that DeWalt in the trash. I've lost a lot of things to do. Oh yeah, we can get to that right here. If I can get me a light on it, I can see it. If I can get the light in there. There we go. Let's see if that did it. Where the heck is it? Definitely gonna have to take off some stuff off this front end to get to anything. Come on. There we are. Whew. It is barely reaching. As far as she turned that way, he hit hard. Oh, Eric did. I'm sending videos of this too, Eric. He has a YouTube channel himself. But, also, you ain't got much on it yet. Working on it. Well, the fairing's falling off anyway. Can't get my fingers in there to get that, grab a hold of that thing. I guess she'll fall off when I pull it off. Well, it ain't hooked to nothing, so let's just see if we can pull that off. What we got is some wires under here now. This should come off like that. You gotta unplug your headlight now. And let's see. We're saving the wiring harness. Yep, she come unplugged. What else we got tangled up in here? That's it. There's your bat wing off. Now, the bat wing, we ain't keeping. Right, we're going to keep the bezel in here. It's even dented up, but light bulb's gone. We're gonna strip this down later. Pretty simple. You just take the screws out and it's out. We'll strip that down a little later. But now we're down to this part here. If you've never seen any of this, this is where your radio and everything is connected. we got to take all these wires off, and then so we can get the inner bezel off. If we could leave any of them on, I would, but we got it. Here's the problem. Here's the little bolt that I was trying to take out. Don't know if you can see that or not, right there. We cannot get to the fairing there yet, and we need to. Alrighty, I want to unplug the wires, I think, and hang them down. Let's see what we got to do that. Let me see, how does that work? Oh, there we go. That works. Need a little tool, little pry tool. See if I can get back behind you. It's been a while since I've done this, guys. It's been a minute. Oh, you came off of there. Okay, now do I push you down or pull you up? I think I pull you up like that, and then you come off. I got to remember if I push down or pull up on these things. Like I said, been a minute. I thought you pulled up on them. Maybe you pushed down on them. Oh, coffee time. All right, that screwdriver. Like I've said before, I'm gonna run these at this speed, regular speed, in case there's something you wanted to know that I've done wrong, or you've done wrong, and you don't want to do it wrong again. Now that should just clip, unfasten just like I had it. Well, doggone. There we go. Yep. Just slide it down, or slide it up. You gotta slide it up just a little bit, like so. And then off she comes. Just like that. Lift up on them little tabs, that's what gets it unhooked. On the bigger ones, on these right here. Just lift up on the little tab there. She'll get it come unplugged. What else we got? Let's just start at the top and work our way back. Now they definitely gonna save the dash cluster. Now see, here's a broke off bolt from somewhere laying in there. Ah, could be the back of the fairing. I don't know. We're gonna put it in a bolt bin in case we run across a place which should have been. Still unhooking wires, lots of wires to unhook. Now this one here, you're gonna have to push down to get it to release, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Come on. Well, maybe we can pull her this way. I'm trying to get a good handle on it. There we go. These here, you just push down on the little tab and they pull out. Let's see, where's the tab there? There it is. Oh, matter of fact, I pushed that down with my finger. There we go, uncupped. So we got, what do we got undone here? We got the amps, and the oil pressure unplugged. Now then, I want to tell you, this bike has 84,000 miles on the body, on the chassis. We don't know about the motor yet, because I'm waiting on the paperwork for that. Got some wire ties to get rid of. This is the system for the, we'll take that off too right now. This is the system for the, well, they got that. For Sirius radio is what I'm trying to say. I'm also trying to figure out what the heck they got going on here. They got her wired up to something. See if we can get it unwired. Yep. Ooh, they got her wire tied in there good. I don't think Eric did any of his own work. I think, and then that didn't get it undone wherever it's going. It's a going. We'll have to figure that one out later. But we got that much of it undone. This part here is undone. I don't listen to my radio much, but I got that new intercom system. It's sure nice to listen to the radio that way. Let's see what we got. More wire going somewhere. This one is the antenna. It is free. It is not attached. Let's see. This one is power, I bet. So it's going to go down to the power somewhere down here. And we got the radio right there. More wire ties. There we are. Okay. Woo-wee, whatever the heck that thing is. Dang it. Hope I don't have to wire it back up because it's got a bunch of stuff on I don't even know what it is. There we are. What we're doing is just clipping off the old wire ties right now, trying to get down to this stuff. There we go. This must be part of that system. I must have worked on this before. Look, I'm going to show you this. You see this? Okay, here's the plug-in for your. Sorry. Ziggy, stop the timer. All right. Right here is the this is how they got power to their Sirius radio. Yeah, that's like something I'd do. That is. So we got the power off. This is auxiliary, and they've tied her into something. Yeah, people have been messing with wiring. When they mess with the wiring, you know, that's it. Well, there's your 10 minutes of video right there. Or later today or tomorrow. Catch you later. I'm out of here.